What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. As promised on Friday's video, if you guys gave a hefty amount of thumbs up, I would give a schedule to Draft to Glory. So you can now expect to see Draft to Glory every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday and Sunday at 9 PM. Without fail. It doesn't matter what else I'm doing, what else I'm uploading. If I double or triple upload, you will guarantee get a Draft to Glory Monday, Wednesday, Friday and Sunday at 9 PM starting with this today. Now, first of all, again, thank you for the amazing support on the series. We've got 216,952 coins in the bank. And we've got a lot of stuff in the club. I've read a few comments, people saying, you know, I should just sell it and just have the money in the bank. Right now, there's just no need. If I go down in coins to like 30, 40k, which I don't think it'd be possible at this stage, but if I do, then yeah, potentially I would be interested in starting to shift all that stuff. Otherwise, I'm very happy to wait until the cards have value because of a squad builder challenge. Also, a lot of people requested me to open the 7 packs. I'm just not going to. It'll just get too confusing. I know it's annoying looking at them in there. I know as much as you guys when I watch like Nick or Castro stream and they've got packs in the store. I'm like, just open them. And they're like, we'll see you next stream. I'm like, no, screw you. Open them. So I know you guys are probably sitting there thinking, just open them. Just do it because you never know. Oh, I'm just going to leave them there, so I apologise. But anyway, we're going to go with the 4-1-2-1-2 wide for today. Very good formation for me. I very much enjoy it. We get our first legends, and we will take him. I could easily take Ronaldo here, but I don't use legends all that often, and especially not legends like Crespo. And with that 5-star, 4-star, 6'1", with a hunter card on him, which we'll put on him, he'll be 98 pace and 95 shooting. That's good. And he links with anyone and everyone. So, oh, what a set. What a set. You get a strong link with Aguero, strong link with Dybala, strong link with Landon Donovan, but Movember Ibrahimovic. I don't ever use Ibra. I'm going to take Movember Ibrahimovic. I would love to take Landon Donovan and have 2 legends, but I'm going to take Movember Ibrahimovic, and we're going to fit him into the team. We're going to put him in there. I don't know how, but we'll do it. We're going to have to go BPL by looks of things now. Unless if we get a Lionel Messi here. Now, I don't think we can actually get him as a right mid. It has to be a right wing or a right forward. I am correct in thinking that. But if we do get a Messi here, and we'll take Mane because solid card. If we do get a Messi, we can throw him up in that right mid spot and get a strong link to Crespo, and then Messi will only need 1 more strong link. So you know there'll be options for us to be able to put him in there. Oh my God! What is going on? Now Payet doesn't have the most pace, and we got him last time as a 95 card rather than 87. But look at these special cards: Legend, Movember, Screamer card. If we could get that Enquiries. Get that man of the match Enquiries, that'd be pretty damn awesome. Let's see what we've got at CDM. We do get a BPL CDM. I'm not the hugest fan of Wanyama. He is medium high with 6'2", really good defending and physical. The biggest reason why I don't like players like Wanyama and like Kouyaté isn't actually because of their pace. I play with Gareth Barry nearly 200 games on my Rose Glory account. Gareth Barry is amazing and he's only got 40 pace. The problem is his passing. With only 67 passing, I'd be interested to take a look at what his in-game passing is, because if his long passing and short passing are high, but like his penalties and curve are super low, then that would explain as to why. Now we're going to take Luke Shaw here as well. People tell me Luke Shaw with an anchor is the man. So we'll put Luke Shaw in. If we can get an anchor, that'd be great. This team is really shaping up to be a beast of a team. If we can get like a Chris Smalling, I'm going BPL, so we'll take Fonte here. It's pretty easy, but Chem styles are going to be needed to pick very cleverly. Chris Smalling is right there. Alderweireld. It's interesting, isn't it? Because Smalling has more physical and 4 less defending, but 10 more pace. The only thing Alderweireld has above him is 8 dribbling and a copious amounts of passing. Like, what's that? 18 passing. Who would you guys take it? Does Alderweireld have high attacking work rate? Medium, 6'1". Medium, high, 6'4". I just prefer Smalling as a card. And again, if we get an anchor card on Chris Smalling, he will be unstoppable. This team is looking... Oh my God. We get Hector Bellerin. What are you doing, EA? I feel this is one of the most powerful foot draft teams I've ever seen. We're going to have to take Michel Vorm there as well. But we've got a 184 to start. We need a few chemistry styles. We need a couple of hunters for sure. We need a couple of anchors would be nice. And if I could get a better CDM and potentially a better cam, Sigurdsson's fine. Sigurdsson is great, but a better cam would be nice. And then we've got that Movember Ibrahimovic, man, and he looks so good. Lemar Abdenur. Wow, Seamus Coleman. I'm going to use Bellerin. I'm not going to use Coleman. So I'm going to take Abdenur for the anchor chemistry style because I'm going to need it. Next up, this draft is being overly kind to me. I don't understand. Ooh. Do I take Stecklenburg? I want to see what he is. I wish you could compare the two goalkeepers because I want to see his stats compared to Vorm. I'm half tempted to take one of the Hunter cards just to get that Hunter chem style. Do we have a Hunter currently? We don't have a single Hunter, and I want to give one to Ibrahimovic, no question about it. So I'm going to pass up Stecklenburg, and I'm going to give that Hunter card to the attacker. Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! What do you even do here? And like Martial, we've got Payet instead. So I would love to use Martial. I actually think he's brilliant in this game. Gaetan and Perez we don't use. De Gea would be amazing to put in net. But I've never used this legend. What would you guys do here? What would you do? Because look at our attacking duo up top. Crespo and Ibrahimovic. Do we take Hernandez and put him at cam and play him on 7 chem? Do we take him and use him on the bench? Or do we take De Gea and put him into the team? Like, the logic has to be applied here. Like, we already have 2 incredible attackers. The logic has to be applied. Gareth Bale is massive. David Silva, Lionel Messi. Oh. Is this the best draft ever? I think this is the best draft ever. If we took Messi... See, like, logic says David Silva. Get David Silva, put him in at cam. He's got a crazy good card. Little lacking in pace, but crazy good card. But my mind is saying, take Messi. Get a right back from Barcelona. Or Zabaleta or something. And play him at right mid. I'm going to do it. I apologise if that was the wrong thing to do. It may well have been the wrong thing to do. Only to... Oh my god. What the hell is going on? See, now taking Juanfran. We don't have a Spanish... That would be illogical. Messi wouldn't actually gain chem. I'm going to take Eden Hazard. I'm going to take Eden Hazard. I've got to. He's actually higher rated than Payet anyway. So he actually helps the team. And Payet would, in my opinion, would be a better substitute than he would be a starter just because of that lack of pace. Right, next goalkeeper. This goalkeeper really doesn't make any difference. So we'll just take a chem style or high rated. De Gea's got basic. So I want to give De Gea none of these really. I'll give him Wall. I'll give De Gea Wall. I already had Wall, didn't I? I did. Vorm has Wall already. I should have taken a different one. That's my bad. That's my mistake. Next up. Danny Rose. We already have, what's his name? But a Shadow is good. Oh, how many anchors have we got? 1. Damn it. I should have taken the anchor chem style. I took the Shadow instead, but I should have taken anchor. Next up. Let's see if we get an anchor this time. We do get an anchor. Who do I want to put anchor on? So we're going to be putting Shadow on Bellerin can stay. Although, maybe not. Maybe anchor on Bellerin. Shadow on the 2 centre-backs would be good. How many shadows do we have? We have 1 shadow. We only have 1 shadow. So actually a shadow or an anchor would be good here. So I'm going to take anchor because Coleman is BPL. And we might as well keep going with that BPL theme. Next up, Maestro, Architect, Engine, Maestro, Architect. I do like the Maestro card. But I do like that Xhaka card as well. I would prefer Xhaka to Wanyama because of the passing. What's his work rates and height? 6'1" medium. Yeah, I'm taking Xhaka. I'm going to take him. I'm going to put him in there instead of Wanyama. For me, that's just a better fit. Whether or not we find someone even better still is to be decided. So I'm going to take... How many hunters do we have? We have 1. Oh, we got 2 hunters. We're fine for hunters. I'm going to take Koke. Get another shadow in there. And then here, we're going to go with Lucas, Nolito, Salah. Hawk's not bad. Pace shooting. See, I'd prefer... I might take Mertens for the Hawk. I'm going to take Mertens for the Hawk. Now, I'm going to arrange these chem styles. So, I definitely want Shadow for Fonte. And I want Anchor for Smalling. And we'll give Shadow as well to Smalling instead of Catalyst. So we've got Shadow, 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 Anchor. I want De Gea to have Wall. I definitely want the 2 strikers to have Hunter. We'll throw him up there, and we'll throw him in there. I have got another Anchor. I would probably prefer Anchor on Bellerin to Shadow, because he's already got 95 pace, so he doesn't need a huge pace boost. I don't know about Hazard. What would we go with Hazard? He's already got crazy good pace, so shooting and dribbling isn't too bad. But do we give him pace, shooting, and physical? What's his physical at? 67. I mean, wouldn't be too bad. Wouldn't be too bad with him there. Backbone, basic, gladiator, catalyst, pace and passing. Pace and passing for Xhaka. We'll boost that pace up. Pace and passing for Xhaka. Basic, backbone, or maybe backbone for Xhaka and just destroy that. Yeah, let's give backbone for Xhaka. Let's give Sigurdsson. I did get a. Oh no, wait. I wanted the other side to Hawk, but I'm gonna give Hawk to Sigurdsson. Now, the only one that I would want from here is the Maestro. If I could get Maestro, I'd be very happy. We don't. We do get another Shadow, but I'm not going to take it. It doesn't really matter what I take here. We'll take El Ghazi. So that is going to be the team, guys. Let me arrange it into the correct positions. Apologies if you can hear the fireworks outside as well. I thought they would finish. I literally waited to record until the fireworks that were going off had finished, but it seems like I wasn't. It seems like I wasn't good enough, or quick enough, or right enough. I was wrong. I was wrong. We'll do that. We'll get rid of him for Luke Shaw. We put Chris Smalling back in. Boom. We get rid of the goalkeeper for the goalkeeper. And then we do Xhaka in for there. I think this is an amazing team, especially when you look at our bench with Payet and Messi, with defensive options of Coleman and Rose, good midfield options of, you know, Mertens, Wanyama and Koke. This team is solid. I'm actually going to put Abdenor on as the defensive option. We're a 185. Could it be better? Could potentially be better. It's not going to be better. So 185, guys. That is the team. We have got De Gea, Bellerin, Smalling, Font. Maybe a sour patch on the team. Shaw, perfect. Xhaka and Sigurdsson, amazing. Mane, perfect. Hazard, perfect. And then up front, we've got Crespo and Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who is going to have a Hunter card on him. Now, Belgian or a BPL manager is what I need. And I get neither of them. Who else is off chem? Literally just Hazard. That's frustrating. So it doesn't even matter who we take as a manager. But we take the manager. The chem styles are now going to change. And we will take a look at exactly, just to make sure that the chem styles are there. I think that's like probably my highest rated official team as well, 185. So we edit lineup, and there you go. Wall on De Gea, Anchor, Shadow, Shadow, Anchor, perfect. Backbone, Hawk, perfect. Wait, didn't I put... No, I did put Hawk there. Hawk, Artist. Oh, I didn't even look at Mane. We've given him dribbling and passing. That's actually not too bad, because he's already got an abundance of pace. So that's actually... I got away with that. And then Hunter and Hunter up front. That, guys, is the team. Let's get into the gameplay. Okay, guys, as we go into the gameplay, first things first, I just want to apologise for any background noise that you may hear. It is Guy Fawkes and the fireworks are going crazy. My window is closed, but I can still hear it coming through. The first team we come up against is a 184, quite a nice BPL team. Really good players in there. The striker Sanchez, Ericsson is great. Even Payet on 7 chem at centre mid would still do a good job. But I don't know, man. I've been playing good FIFA. I don't know what else to say. Like, I'm not suggesting for 1 second that I'm a good player or that I'm a great player or anything. But, you know, we've been hitting some good wins and some good runs on draft recently. I've been playing some good FIFA. That was actually a really lucky goal. I made a couple of mistakes in the lead up to that goal. When I got the ball with Crespo, I tried the driven shot across the body of the keeper. I should have squared it to the running midfielder. I think it was Ibra, actually, that cut in. Keeper got his palms to it, hit the rebound, and keeper palmed it into the back of the net. I end up conceding to make it 1-1 from Henrik Mkhitaryan just on the stroke of half-time. But into the second half, my dominance started to show forward. A poor corner from me. I don't know what to do with corners, not going to lie. If anyone's got any tips on exactly what to do and how to score, please let me know, because I genuinely, and I know I say the word genuinely a lot, I apologise, I genuinely concede more goals from my own corners than I do score goals from my own corners. It's crazy stupid. However, we went 2-1 up and then eventually 3-1 up. Lovely bit of work there from Lionel Messi. I brought him on as a cam instead of Sigurdsson. Nothing wrong with Sigurdsson. I find him to be a great player and he's actually very influential throughout this draft here. But Lionel Messi comes on as a sub in a cam, banging in 2 goals and pretty much wins us the game. Very nice indeed. 3-1 going on into the second round. You can see from the match stats, I don't know why he rage quit, to be honest. Like, he wasn't out of the game. There was still like 10 minutes or so left in that game, maybe 15, 20 minutes or so, but I would have expected him to hang about and maybe try to get back into it. Come up against this squad. He's got Ronaldo, Bale and Messi himself. Really strong defense. Paco Alcacer up at striker. Good full La Liga team, 100 chem. Really, really nice team. We've won the draft ourselves personally with the 4-4-2, so I can't even say it's a bad formation because I was successful with it. That might say more about my opponents than it does about anything else, but starting off really well here. Zlatan Ibrahimovic getting lucky bounce with the scoop turn, another lucky bounce with the, what's that called? Is it called the spin? It might just be called the spin. Got a couple of bounces going my way. Ball plops to Sigurdsson there. Sigurdsson scores. Crespo gets into the box as well. Lovely little, I don't know what that move's called. The fake shot, stop, exit. And there is Sigurdsson again at the penalty spot to tap that one home. And with 2 goals in this game, my opponent has rage quit. So we move swiftly into the semi-finals after 2 very, very quick rage quits. Well, the first one not very quick rage quit, but he did rage quit nonetheless. And this one, 2-0 up, he decides X-Parker 97 is out of here after just 37 in-game minutes, moving us on to the semi-final. Now, the semi-final, for me, getting to the semi-final or better is just good enough for me. It just is this year. I don't know why, but this guy's got an incredible team. Another 4-4-2. Movember, Ibra, striker Sanchez, decent midfield, really nice defense. Interestingly, this guy made subs straight away, taking off, I think, both wingers and a midfielder, and he brought on Ronaldo, Messi and Bale, I do believe. Which for me was alright. I actually really like it when people make subs really early on, because especially in draft, if you go to extra time and then possibly penalties, not that it affects penalties too much, but if you go to extra time, your players are just going to be dead. So then I get to make my subs and I bring on, like, you know, a fresh pair of Messi legs, and he's just going to ruin you. We end up going 2-0 up in this game. Sigurdsson again with a goal and Zlatan Ibrahimovic with a goal as well. Straight from kickoff though. When EA first released FIFA 17, the kickoff boost didn't seem apparent. The later it's gone, the more soft patches that they've done, it seems apparent. I can see quite a lot of goals straight off a kickoff now. I thought they got rid of it. However, we did get a 3rd goal. Lovely little rebound goal there for Sigurdsson, who gets 2 goals again. That's his 4th goal coming into this draft. However, my opponent on the stroke of half-time pulled it back to 3-2. I got a tackle in, but the ball fell luckily back to him, and then I started panic defending, and he pulled it back to 3-2. And to my dismay, he eventually pulled it back to 3-3. It was actually a really nice goal. Ball goes into Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale evades all of my defenders, cuts that across the keeper. I didn't really show much of the build-up play, but his build-up play was really, really good to get the ball in behind as well. It was just a very nice goal. Take nothing away from it. And then in terms of very nice goals, we hit a game winner with Lionel Messi that was absolutely spectacular. The ball comes to Messi. He backs off me waiting for the pass. So I had a bang, and it goes in off the underside of the bar, and it was literally perfection. You see from the replay, it is just above the goalkeeper's hands and just under the bar enough that it goes in the back of the net. It could not have been any different, otherwise it wouldn't have gone in. If it was a little bit higher, probably would have bounced out. If it's a little bit lower, keeper would have got gloves to it. But we end up going through 4-3, and probably deservedly so. A little bit more possession, way more chances, way better chances, and eventually we go through 4-3 into our 9th consecutive final, winning 7 of them so far. This is our 9th consecutive final. This guy's got another decent enough team, 3-4-1-2 formation, not a formation that I don't think we've used yet. Only 95 chemistry for his team, but it's actually a very nice team apart from 2 of his defenders. However, he does have the correct chem styles on the players, so he understands the chem issue. He understands how to put the chem styles on people, which is always a frightening thought, because it just means that they're just coherent in how to play FIFA. It's a really weird one, but we end up getting into the box with Crespo. Lovely little bit of work from Crespo. Waits for the pass. There is Hector Bellerin, of all people, in the box. He hits that one off of his left foot, and it flies into the back of the net. And then just before half-time, Mane there plays the ball into Sigurdsson, back to Mane. Mane holds on well. Good bit of pressure from the defender, but Mane's just got some strength, man. Hits him with a stop and turn, gets in behind, plays it into Crespo. Crespo drags it across, takes the shot. Lovely goal. 2-0 is the score at half-time, and indeed at full-time. So we get ourselves another draft win. I am blown away by how easily we are winning the drafts, guys, but a 2-0 win there in the final. That is the end of the gameplay. Let's get into the packs. So, guys, another draft win. What on earth is going on? I'm seemingly winning every single draft. I believe we have made 9 consecutive finals. Yeah, 8 consecutive finals. No, 9. Yeah, no, I'm right. 9 consecutive finals and 8 of them we've won. That's insane. 57 wins and 11 losses. That's insane. If you would have said to me at the start, Nep, you win 9 out of the first 20 drafts, I would have gone, shut up. No, I won't. I have. I actually have, which is interesting. I say interesting a lot, don't I? Because we had only won 1 from our first 11. So to be here now, yes. Yes, yes. This team was amazing, by the way. As expected, it played absolutely fantastically well. Crespo, Ibra, great. Star of the show, Sigurdsson. He's just amazing. He just is. We get a 3-1, a 2-0 rage quit, and a 3-1 rage quit, a 4-3. I dominated that game. Just took me to the 90th minute to score the winning goal. Banger with Messi and 2-0 in the final. Fantastic stuff. Let's see what we get for our prize. I don't even care at this stage. We get, boom, 2 gold packs, 2 premium gold players packs. It's not the best prize. This is, in fact, probably the worst prize, but I don't care. Another draft win. We've already made in excess of 400,000 coins through Draft to Glory. It's already a success, I would say. Let me send the players to the club. Let me send the consumables up to the top and see what we get out of the rest of it. Yeah, I would say it's already a success. So if we don't make coins every time, no problem, because there were some times where we went out in the first round and we got good stuff and made like loads of profit. So, you know, you got to take the wins with the losses. Oh, hello. And this guy is worth 3k, 3k, 2.5k, 1.9, 1.3, 1.4. We get about 1,000 coins for this guy. Amazing. Amazing. Let's list him up for 1,000. We'll send the consumables up to the trade pile. That stuff won't sell. The Napoli badge might sell just because it's the badge that I use on my accounts because of the N for NepentheZ, funnily enough. 2 premium gold players packs to go. A Movember card would be great, but if not, no problem at all. And it's not starting to look like we're going to get anything. It's Enquiries in this pack, which is not great by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, it's horrendous. Any Arsenal or Spurs players would be very welcome right now. Biabieni, Maxime, Soldado, Evans, not really interested. I'll send all of these guys to the club for now. Who's this guy from? I'm going to keep him for a second. I'm going to check his price. Argentinian players might sell right now because of the squad builder challenge. 800, 750. Yes, there's another like 600 coins right there. I'll take that. And we'll send this Bundesliga guy into the club. And then last but not least, we've got 1 more premium gold players pack. EA, what have you got for us? No walkout. Do we have a Movember card? No, we don't. Not even an 84 rated plus. Let's see who we get, though. We are going to get Phil Jagielka. He's playing, I don't even know who's playing today, but right now it's the 77th minute in the Chelsea-Everton game, and Chelsea are 5-0 up. So happy days if you're a Chelsea fan. This pack is useless. But eventually these players will become useful in squad building challenges, and that's why we hang on to them. That, guys, is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.